Now here on your local election headquarters today is the deadline to register to vote in the upcoming election. There is still time, though, to register. You have until 9 o'clock tonight to complete the process either in person or online. And 2 News reporter Adam Reif joins us live outside the Montgomery County building to explain how the state is handling this process.
Mark, there's been a steady stream of cars here outside the county building for at least the past hour as people have flooded the Board of Elections offices. Now, over the weekend, the state of Ohio crossed the 8 million registered voter mark. That's the most ever voters in the state history. And still, if people are not yet registered, they have plenty of time to do so tonight.
Never content. We always want to get more registered voters.
More than 8 million Ohioans are registered to vote, an increase of 200,000 in the last year and a half. And Ohio Secretary of State Frank LaRose is making a late push to get even more people registered.
I think it's something like over 90% of Ohio's eligible age population that are registered to vote.
The state deadline is 9 p.m. Monday night. The easiest way to register is online at voteohio.gov, but every county board will remain open Monday night for anyone wanting to do it in person.
They'll be pulling a late night at work, and if you want to go register to vote in person, you can do it up until 9 p.m. tonight.
The pandemic has kept the number of registered voters from rising even higher as the Secretary of State's office has had to adapt its typical voter registration strategy.
It's harder to do voter registration drives this year because going out on college campuses with clipboards and that kind of thing is not in the cards, but we found a lot of different creative ways to do it.
Once registered to vote, Ohioans can cast their ballots in one of 3 ways: voting early in person, voting via absentee mail-in ballot, or voting in person at their local precinct on Election Day.
I recommend that Ohioans make a plan about which one of those works best for their lifestyle.
More than 2 million Ohioans have requested absentee ballots so far. They'll start going out Tuesday, and Secretary LaRose is combating misinformation and assuring voters that process is secure.
We get reports from time to time. Every one of those we take seriously, and we always investigate it. Generally doesn't bear out. But again, the reason why voter fraud is so rare is because we do take it seriously.
Also today, in the wake of an ongoing lawsuit, Secretary LaRose announced he will allow multiple absentee ballot drop-off locations in each county. The catch, though, all those ballot boxes have to be located outside the Board of Elections buildings. We'll break down that directive and other election issues coming up on 5 on 2. Live in Dayton, Adam Reif, 2 News, working for you.